Every January, people say the same thing. This year, I'm getting a new job. But here's the part nobody says out loud. Most people don't actually want a new job. They want a new version of themselves. A version that feels confident. A version that communicates clearly. A version that feels high value, respected, and grounded. And here's the good news. You don't have to quit your job to reinvent yourself professionally in 2026. You can reinvent your identity right where you are. Because here's the truth. You don't need new circumstances to become a new version of you. You need new habits, new boundaries, new standards, and a new understanding of your value. My name is Hannah Jennerine, and in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to reinvent yourself professionally without quitting your job, and it all starts with a workplace identity shift. Reinvention starts with identity, not opportunity. Most career advice focuses on external changes. Update your resume, your LinkedIn, take a course, apply for something new. But career reinvention is internal before it's external. Let me give you a personal example. There was a point early in my career when I thought I needed a job. I thought, I feel invisible. I feel overlooked. They don't take me seriously. But when I dug deeper, I realized that the issue wasn't the job. It was my identity in the job. I downplayed my ideas. I apologized before speaking. I didn't follow through consistently. I didn't communicate my wins. However, when I shifted my identity, how I saw myself, everything changed. My tone changed, my confidence changed, my opportunities changed. And guess what? I didn't switch jobs. Instead, the job responded to my new identity. So with that being said, I want to share with you my cheat sheet for your own workplace identity shift. And it all starts with shift number 1, the clarity shift. I know exactly who I'm becoming. Clarity is the root of reinvention. If you don't define the future version of you, you'll keep repeating the past version of you. So ask yourself, who am I becoming in 2026? What does the high value version of me look like day to day? What are their habits? How do they communicate? What standards do they hold? Let me show you what this looks like in real life. Imagine 2 employees, same age, same role, same skills. One says, my boss never communicates. It's like they don't care. The other says, I schedule my own clarity check-ins every Monday to make sure that nothing falls through the cracks. One stays stuck, the other steps into clarity. This first shift is about defining who you're becoming, so your habits know where to follow. Shift number 2 is the discipline shift. I do it consistently, not occasionally. Discipline isn't punishment, it's alignment. It's you becoming who you keep saying you want to become. Let's say you want to be seen as more prepared. That identity won't come from saying, I'm gonna be better, right? It comes from actually preparing the night before, reviewing your calendar every morning, showing up 5 to 10 minutes early, taking notes and following through. Here's an example. I knew someone early in my career who wasn't the loudest, the smartest, or the most experienced, but he was consistent. Every time he was given an assignment, he delivered early. Every meeting, he came prepared. Every interaction, he followed through. And guess what? He became the go-to person for everything, not because he was perfect, but because he was disciplined. This actually reminds me one of my favorite quotes. The most valuable of all education is the ability to make yourself do the thing you have to do when it has to be done, whether you like it or not. Discipline, my friend, is the engine of reinvention. Shift number 3 is the presence shift. I carry myself like the person I want to become. Presence is your energy, your tone, your body language, your preparation, and yes, your attire. It's how you communicate value without saying a word. Let me give you a contrast. Scenario A, someone joins a meeting, camera off, no notes, no engagement, multitasking. Pretty obvious. Scenario B, someone joins early, camera on, ready, intentional, asks one thoughtful question that shifts the whole conversation. Who do you think carried the most presence? Exactly, scenario B. And better yet, let's talk about something that seems to be swept under the rug. And it has everything to do with your appearance. I'm not talking about being glamorous. I'm not talking about designer clothes. I'm talking about being kept, showing effort, showing intention, showing respect for yourself and the space that you're entering. Because here's the truth. You teach people how to perceive you before you ever open your mouth. So when you show up, put together, polished, and intentional, your presence is saying, I am here on purpose. I take myself seriously. you should too. And every time you show up more prepared, more intentional, and more aligned than the version of you from last year, you're not just evolving your appearance, you're evolving your identity. Most people try to improve their entire personality at once. They want to become prepared and confident and assertive and organized and disciplined overnight. And then they burn out. So here's the rule. Your reinvention begins with one behavior. Pick one non-negotiable identity behavior for the new year. It could be following through, communicating clearly, asking stronger questions, showing up prepared, managing your energy, setting boundaries, practicing discipline. Let me give you some examples just in case you need some help. Example 1. In 2026, I do not break my word. If you say you're gonna do something, you do it. People start trusting you, your confidence raises, your value rises. Example 2. In 2026, I prepare the night before. Suddenly, you're not rushed, you're not overwhelmed. You look more confident without even trying. Example 3. In 2026, I don't shrink my voice in meetings. One sentence per meeting, one idea you stand behind. That alone changes your identity. Your entire reinvention can start on the other side of one consistent behavior. This is how you grow at work. This is how you become a high-value employee. This is how you level up in your life. When you reinvent your identity, your career responds fast. You stop operating from insecurity, you stop second-guessing yourself, you stop waiting for permission. Instead, you become. You become the person people trust, the person people refer to, the person who commands presence, the person whose energy shifts the room, the person who managers rely on, the person with opportunities, the person who grows quickly. You become high value, not because of your resume, but because of your habits, your presence, and your identity. If you're ready to reinvent yourself professionally this year, comment reinvent below and tell me the one behavior you're committing to this year. Also, I'd love to connect with you on LinkedIn, so you can connect with me using the link in the description below. And if you'd like me to bring my keynote address on the 7 keys to maximizing your potential in the workplace to your team, schedule a one-on-one with me using my booking page. This can also be found in the description. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on for more content. Here is to your reinvention, and I will see you with a new video very soon.